Hey everybody, this is Shadow Veil, and this is another unboxing of something interesting that I just picked up the other day. As everybody knows, I believe it was January 25th, Resident Evil 2 Remake came out, and there was a pretty awesome collector's edition that I decided to put in some extra money for. This thing is not cheap, but I thought it was really interesting. And this game is one of my favorites from when I was a kid, so I had to pick this up because there's some really cool stuff inside. So let's get out the trusty knife and pop this bad boy open. This comes from GameStop, by the way. It was an exclusive GameStop collector's edition. So, sorry, this is hard to do. Cat, get off the box. You always want to be part of these. Never cut towards your cat. Do not do what I just did. Be very safe with your knives. Alright, packing slip. Cool, they actually protected this thing pretty well. Alright, so let's get down to it. Come out. Aha. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. RPD Raccoon Police, 1969. Alright, so this has some plastic around the outside. Let's see if I can get this open without having to use the knife, because I don't want to damage the box. This box is really, really cool. I might need to cut this side. There we go. All right. Let's stick the tape down on the side so it doesn't fuck with the box. Let's get this bad boy out of here. All right. So there's the top. There's a nice, glossy finish. It's very smooth. There's a little dent in the corner here, which kind of sucks, but oh well, that's what happens in shipping. So here's the top. It's got the RPD police badge. On the front of the box, we have this Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition front. Obviously mature by Capcom. This is kind of in the style of Resident Evil 7. If you look at that, let me grab the Resident Evil 7 piece. Where are you? So if you look at the way that this is written, it has all the cracking and everything in the Resident Evil symbol. It's kind of the same on this. You see all the cracking in the Resident Evil. That's awesome. I like that. I guess it's kind of hinting at a little bit of the homage to Resident Evil 7, which was a great game. One of the scariest games I've ever played, and yes, I played it in PSVR, and it is freaking horrifying. Here's the bottom of the box. It's like marbly. Got some kind of a identification number on it, maybe. And here is the back of the box, which is going to show us everything that's inside. Ooh, this side's a little bit ripped. Oh well. Guess that's what I get for having it shipped to me. But so this is the PS4 version, if I didn't mention that. We got some little blurbs here about the game. Let's see if I can get that up there so you guys can see it. You got that RE engine symbol there, which this game was made in. You have all the stuff that's in the collector's edition. So we have the game, the deluxe version of the game. You have a DLC pack voucher for whatever that is. The digital soundtrack. You have the blueprints of the RPD police station, the collector's art book, and the RPD, well, obviously the box packaging. And then you have that 12-inch Leon Kennedy statue, which I'm freaking pumped about. That is awesome. So, oh, the DLC pack, according to this, includes the original version of the soundtrack, where you can, I guess, swap that with the soundtrack that exists in the game now. You have 2 Leon costumes, a weapon, and then Claire, you get 3 costumes. Oh, you get the Elsa Walker costume. That's awesome. So if anyone doesn't know, Elsa Walker was the original other character in this game. So you had Leon and you had Elsa Walker, and she was just like a motocross like bike rider. It's like very bizarre. There actually is what people are considering. I think they were calling it Resident Evil 1.5 at one point, but people actually found the prototype, and I think Wang does a great video on it. He just released it recently. Maybe I'll link that in the description so you guys can check that out. But there's some really cool history behind Resident Evil 2 if you actually look for it. Okay, so there's the side, and both sides are the same. They're just kind of like this crate box looking style. So anyway, in order to get into the box, you have to slide off this top cover. So you just pull it, and this whole thing just pops right off, and it's just a big sleeve. So we'll keep that to the side, and we'll pull the box over. So now it looks like a crate. There are 2 stickers here, like circle stickers, which kind of sucks, because that's going to be a pain in the butt to get off without cutting this. All right, let me see if I can get my knife in there very, very gently. Come on, there we go. Nice. One more. There we go. Nice. So these 2 flaps should pop out now. And then the whole box should just pop right open. So here's the 2 flaps. Pull those out. Flips open. So pull this back and look at that. This is very nicely done. Wow. This is very nicely done. The game is right on top. Put that aside for a second. We have the Resident Evil 2 digital soundtrack voucher. Pretty cool ominous image there. We have the blueprints, I believe, for Raccoon. Ooh, this all smells very interesting. Very papery smelling. It's like that, like when you open a new book, it smells like that. So here's the big poster for Raccoon Police Station. I'm just gonna kind of like put it across the screen because it's too big. This is a big poster. This is nice. This is a very nice poster. And the bottom, got the big clock tower, the entrance, and the right side. Is there something on the back? Oh, wow. Okay. That's nice. So the back side of this poster is like the internal view of the police station. This is obviously like the main corridor looking and some of the side rooms. But then below you have like a schematic or a blueprint, whatever, for this. And then written on the map, it like almost looks like it actually truly is written on it in pen. That's really cool. It says, "We pray that this new police station shall be an everlasting symbol of peace for all of Raccoon City. Stevenson and Mitchell Construction Company." Very cool. That is a very nice touch. Very nice touch. Okay, let's fold that back up very nicely because that is a really cool poster. Put that to the side. All right, what else do we have in here? Let's take this little ring off. So this guy says, written authorization required to read this file. This information is top secret. Warning, file must not be removed from premises. And this, I believe, is the art book. I'm sorry, let me center that so you can see it. Inside this art book, we'll just flip through it really quickly. There's like files and all sorts of art from the game. I don't want to like spoil anything for anybody, so I'm not sure if there's spoilers in here or not, but there we go. Cool, I'll have to take a look at that later. And underneath that is the main attraction of this box. The Leon S. Kennedy statue. This box is very, very cool. I'm really enjoying that. Okay, so top of the box, Officer, Raccoon Police Station. This is like an officer's badge, I'm guessing. Front of the box, you just saw as I pulled it out, Leon S. Kennedy, Resident Evil 2. The sides are just black, plain black, and then the bottom has, I guess, directions and like all the warnings and everything. But look how many languages it's in. This thing must have been produced for everybody, so every country got this same thing. Cool, let's open it. If we can. I'd like to know how to pop this out without destroying it. That's one thing that I always grade these boxes on, is like, how easy did they make it for me to open this without destroying the contents or destroying the box itself? So I think I got it. Come on. There we go. Nice. That one was a little difficult to get into without ruining the box. All right, and here we go. Let's pull this bad boy out. This box, the material reminds me of like the same kind of box that the Breath of the Wild like Master Edition came in, like that big black box. I think I'm actually gonna do an unboxing of that at some point, because that's one of the coolest collector's edition things I've ever gotten, and I know how rare it is and how many people actually couldn't get it that wanted it. Like even like, you know, famous YouTubers and stuff who unbox stuff. So maybe I'll unbox that just to check it out. But anyway, here is Mr. Leon Kennedy. Let's try and figure out. Oh, this is taped. Okay. Hi, Grim. All right. Should be all the tape. Again, trying not to destroy this because I'd like to put it back inside. At some point when I move to a better place where I can actually display all my stuff, I'm gonna take these out and actually display them, but... Okay, so Leon comes in this like plastic bag, which he just slides out of. That is freaking amazing. Okay. So, see if that can focus. That is really, really well done. That's high quality. There's the RPD. He's got like his little like radio in his pocket, the handcuffs, his gun holster. He's got knee pads and shoes. Very cool. I'm not going to take that plastic off of his arm right now, and I'm not going to put the guns in because I'm not ready to display him yet, but that is very, very nice. I like that a lot. And so if you look inside the box, it's got his stand underneath, and it's got the flashlight and the gun in the side there. That's cool. And the stand has like little pegs where the holes on his feet fit right in, so he stands up, and that's how he stays on there. And that stand is very nice too. On top of it, it just has it says Raccoon Police, and there's like a big star in the middle. If you can't see it through the glary box, I'm sorry. But anyway, that is that. I think that's everything. So if we just get this thing back in the bag. And there. All right, so here's that. Here's the book. We have the map. We have the DLC for the voucher, and we have the game. And I'm guessing the DLC, the other DLC, is probably in... Yeah, it's probably inside the game booklet. But so guys, that's it. This is the collector's edition of Resident Evil 2. I hope you liked the video. If you like this kind of stuff, I do a lot of these, and I'm probably going to be finding even more stuff. And I'm probably going to start unboxing some of my older things that I got before I started this channel, just to show off some interesting old, you know, collector's editions of things that people might not have picked up. But anyway, if you like these kinds of videos, subscribe, like the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, take care. Bye.